All right, guys, world's longest cast. Dude, something's taking it, Oh my goodness. Dude, he is so interested in this fish. All right, see you, buddy. Oh my gosh, he tried to eat him. It's a bigger one. Yeah, dude, that's a fish again. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hey folks, what's going on? Welcome to the Fishing with Norm YouTube channel. Comment days popping up down below, so make sure you guys hit the subscribe button and the bell. Leave a comment down below on this video for your chance to be next video's comment of the day, guys. We're on the road to 250,000 subscribers, so if you guys can hit that subscribe button for me, please, that would mean the world. But guys, we're about to head on our way to Bass Pro Shops and meet up with my buddy Hunter, who actually works there. And guys, what we're gonna do today, since you guys smashed 3,000 likes on the last video, what we're doing today is fishing with the world's longest fishing rod, guys. If this video hits 3,000 likes, we'll make sure to go fishing with the world's smallest fishing rod. I think that would be absolutely crazy. But guys, I'm like nervous to fish with the world's biggest fishing rod. I mean, that's gonna be tough, especially for bass. I mean, this rod is gonna be 2 times the size of a normal fishing rod, so hopefully we'll catch fish, you know, 2 times the size of the normal ones I catch. That would be freaking crazy, guys. Last thing, guys, I want to do like this really cool TikTok challenge, guys. Use hashtag fishing with Norm in your TikToks, and I'll use some of my favorite TikToks in the end of my next video, guys. Just make sure you don't use copyright music. It could be like a funny fishing meme you guys come up with, maybe like a crazy catch you had. Use hashtag fishing with Norm, and I will play a couple of them at the end of my next video. I thought that'd be super cool. But guys, on our way to Bass Pro Shops to find the world's biggest rod and try to catch a ton of fish today. I will see you guys there. Alright guys, so we have found the longest rod in Bass Pro Shops and probably the world's longest rod in any tackle store. Hunter, dude, show him this thing real quick.
I'm like almost scared of it. It's like,
oh my gosh.
Almost scary looking.
That thing is freaking massive. And these rods right here are super, super long too, guys. And like a normal rod is like 7 foot. And this one is how long, Hunter?
14 foot.
14 foot, so double the size of your normal bass fishing rod.
Quite.
This rod right here. And oh my gosh. Dude, it just keeps on going. So guys, a problem with this rod that I'm just now thinking about is how am I gonna fit a 14-foot rod in my truck to take it fishing? Because my bed has a bed cover on it in my truck, and it is definitely not a 14-foot long bed, I can tell you guys that much.
Actually, I think it's 3-piece.
Oh, so perfect. He almost broke your rod.
Warranty, man.
Oh yeah.
So what these rods are actually used for, guys, is crappie fishing, and I don't think there's gonna be any crappie where we're going at all in this pond, so we're gonna have to find a couple of bass lures that we're gonna wanna use and try to catch some bass on these things. But this one's 14 foot long, but they also have like some of these right here, which I think these ones are 12 foot long. I mean, all of these are just crazy long rods right here. But apparently these things are really, really, really good for regular crappie, speckled perch fishing, whatever you guys wanna call it. And maybe someday I'll actually have to try to like go dedicate myself and actually use these rods for what they're meant for. But today we're doing the opposite. We're going bass fishing because I love bass fishing so much. So Hunter, we gotta find like a couple lures that we're gonna use. So let's do that, I guess, and whatever we think will work on the world's longest fishing rod. So guys, we're definitely gonna need some worms. Worst case scenario, you can normally throw a worm and at least catch like 1 fish.
So these ones are the Rage Tail Cut R worms. They're a lot like a speed worm, but they have a paddle tail that puts out way more thump than a speed worm does. From what I've heard, some people caught the absolute monsters on these things, so they might be worth trying. There's watermelon red.
What I think would be super funny to throw on like the world's biggest fishing rod would definitely be like a frog. I think that would be hysterical. I don't think we're gonna land a fish if it bites, but maybe we will. Maybe the rod's just so big, has such a heavy action that will just drive the hook set into them. So where the heck are the frogs here? We're gonna need like a heavy frog.
A heavy one?
We're gonna have to be able to cast it super far. I think like the heavier the lure, the better on the world's longest rod, because I feel like if you try to cast something white, it's not gonna cast.
Booyah Pop and Pack, it's a 1/2 ounce. And this color is like one of my favorites. It's called Cricket Frog. Cool story, I've actually got one of those hooks through my finger, so.
Ooh, awesome. Yeah. All right, guys, so we got the lures and we have my rod right here, and this thing is actually $50. I don't think I mentioned that, but for the world's longest fishing rod, $50, I mean, not too bad. Hopefully we can catch some of the world's biggest fish on it, if you know what I'm saying. That would be very nice, but we're going to a spot where I caught an 8-pounder the last time that Hunter and I were there on the world's bendiest rod, so hopefully we can carry the legacy with the world's longest rod, and now it's in 3 pieces. But let's go ahead and check out. All right, guys, we're out here at the pond. We got 2 combos here with us. Hunter is gonna be fishing with this actual like little micro frog, which is the complete opposite of the world's longest fishing rod right here. And guys, this thing it's so top heavy that if I hold it, it starts falling one way. So for the world's longest rod, guys, I throw in one of my mock crushes. It actually matches this rod perfectly with that orange right there. And we have 17-pound fluorocarbon. And I tied on a cutter worm right here with a little tungsten bullet weight 5/0 hook. I figured a bigger hook for the bigger rod, probably the better. And we're gonna go wade fishing out here and see if anything bites on the world's longest rod, guys. I don't know if this thing's even gonna cast. I don't know how the hook set's gonna be. It feels so powerful. Oh
my gosh.
Be careful.
I made a mistake.
Oh my
with
gosh.
these.
Oh, Pumper's coming. He's gonna show us how it's done. Let's see if I can get a cast from all the way back here.
That's actually not that
Gosh,
bad.
it launches. Oh my gosh. Dude, I can launch that thing. It's definitely gonna be harder to detect bites out here because there is like zero sensitivity in this rod. I can't tell if it's vegetation or if it's a fish. All right, guys, world's longest cast on the world's longest rod. You guys ready for this? 50-50, we're getting a fat backlash here, but it's worth it.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Dude, I can cast this thing like further than an actual bait caster rod and reel combo. We might have just figured something out here. The 14-foot rod is the move.
All right, guys, now Norm's trying to fish for himself, trying to get that big rod, get a big bite on that rod. Now, I'm gonna try to throw around that mini frog and see if I can get a bite.
So I just want you guys to know how crazy this is. Look at this. This rod is so freaking long. Like, what am I even doing right now? What has it gotten to where I'm fishing with a 14-foot long rod for bass? But it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be so far. We haven't had a fish bite yet, so I don't know how the hook set's gonna be. But casting range, it's all right. What are you doing, bro? Are you trying to catch fish too? Apparently he's been catching bluegill with his mouth, according to the guy that lives out here, that he can actually, he's probably gonna catch more fish than I am today on this massive rod. I saw a wake behind my lure, by the way, and nothing. Awesome, that's not what you like to see. Dude, this thing actually, I was so afraid I wasn't gonna be able to cast this thing at all. And it casts just as good as like a normal rod. Oh my gosh, I just got bit. World's longest rod, I felt it, dude. He's gone. Dude, he literally machine gun hit it. I pulled it out of his mouth because I couldn't tell that he was on it. And then I lifted it up and I just felt doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh no. The slightest rod movement of this thing, guys, and it moves the worm like 10 yards because the rod is so long. I'm so used to just barely lifting up to see if the fish is on, and I think I just tore it right out of his mouth. But that was our first bite. See if there's any teeth marks. I don't see any, but I know for 100% fact. I mean, that thing machine gun hit it. He let me know he was there. That gave me a little bit of confidence though. I at least know that we can get a bite on the world's longest rod. Oh, I just got hit. Oh my gosh, world's longest rod. Yes. Dude, that hook set sounded like a freaking whip. Oh, hey buddy. You saw I caught a fish. Oh my gosh, guys. First fish on the world's longest rod. I set the hook so hard into this dude. A little 1-pounder on the world's longest rod. You wanna give him a little kiss? What do you think? He doesn't know what to think. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and let this one go. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? What do you think? Isn't that cool? Dude, he is so interested in this fish. All right, see you, buddy. Oh my gosh, he tried to eat him. Thank goodness he did it. I didn't know he was gonna do that. Well, guys, first fish on the world's longest rod. And now I know that the dog is gonna try to eat every single fish I catch. So I gotta be careful about that. But that hook set, oh my gosh, that was just absolutely crazy. I cannot believe we just caught a fish on this rod. That just blows my mind. I'm gonna cast in the same spot because that's 2 casts in a row with bites kind of right along this deep little pocket right here. Oh, dude, I got another fish. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Oh my gosh. World's longest rod, second fish, next cast. Oh my gosh. Dude, are you freaking kidding? It is so weird fighting him in with this thing. No, dog, no. No. Oh my gosh. Dude, this one's bigger too. I saw my line taking off. He freaking swallowed it. Oh no, we need pliers. We need a medic. Dude. All right, I got pliers in my pocket. We're good. Surgeon Fishing with Norm is here to the rescue. It is so much fun. Hunter, I'm gonna have to let you try to fight a fish on this rod, dude. It is so much freaking fun. I don't know if like the world's bendiest rod or the world's longest rod is more fun to fight fish, guys. I mean, they're both pretty freaking crazy. It feels so weird and different. I don't even know how to explain it to you guys watching. Dang, guys, there we go. That one's definitely bigger than the other one. Probably still only like a pound and a half. No, the fish is not for you. We're gonna release them. All right, I'm just gonna kind of toss him out. Oh, no. Dude, this dog is crazy. He went underwater. What's he doing? This is actually like one of the most fun fishing challenges I've ever filmed, guys. Like to fight on these long rods and the hook set, it's just so funny to me. I don't know what it is, but fighting the fish on this thing makes it like twice as fun. Dude, something's taking it. Oh my goodness gracious, dude, look at that rod, man. Yes. Oh, there he is. Let's
Oh my gosh.
go. Oh, dude, something just broke on the rod, I think. Oh, the bullet weight's hitting it. Oh my gosh.
Bullet weight's hitting.
Oh, don't get off. Yes. Guys, on the world's longest fishing rod. Are you freaking kidding me, guys? That's a good one, too. Look at that. Hook comes right out. Good like 1.5 pounder right there. But boom, there we go. Longest fishing rod catching us some good old fish, guys. That is freaking crazy. Let's let him go. And here she goes. There you go, Sally. All right, guys, now it's Hunter's turn to fish with the world's longest rod. Hunter.
Oh my God.
What do you think, bro?
This thing is like the Eiffel Tower of fishing rods. Like it's, let me see if I can cast this thing.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my. Oh, my backlash.
Not a backlash, no.
Oh, it's not that bad though. Super easy. It almost spooled me though. That's the insane part. This thing casts so far for what I expected, but you have to hold it like a deep sea fishing rod. You have to like pop it up a little bit, but then like you can't feel anything.
Dude, you launched that thing all the way out there.
And it's funny because I didn't even try. I'm just like,
What's crazy is when the line is slack on this, you don't even have to reel up the slack like you normally do before you set the hook. If you feel a bite, just set the hook because the rod's so long, it instantly makes the line tight.
I got a bite. Oh my God.
Dude, isn't it crazy?
It's a bigger one.
Is it really? I haven't even seen it yet. Oh my gosh. Dude, no way. Dude, what did you think about that?
That is just like crazy. It feels like it takes like an hour to hook set almost. Dude, that is crazy. It took the tail off. There we go, guys. That, I mean, it's not a nicer one, but I think he's actually been caught before. You notice the sides of his mouth. He's had some scars, man. Now, let's get the release there.
Now the dog is chasing us around. We're good. Dude, fish bump, bro. Let's go.
Let's go, dude. That's insane. The hook set's like, you gotta like yank it as hard as you can because it's not like, oh, you have a 7 foot, just dink. No, this is like, it's just like insane. You have an advantage with your height.
Okay, guys, I'm relocating. Coming over here to Hunter with my worm and waiting and some scary snake stuff. That's why I got my snake resistant boots on so I don't get killed. Probably not a good word to say on YouTube. Dude, I can cast this thing like out there. Like it's in a good spot, dude. I know, guys, that we've caught the 8 out of here. The guy who lives here has caught an 11 out of here and he doesn't even fish like that. I know that there's an 11 out there somewhere deep and he's got to see my worm at some point. Oh my gosh, I think I just got hit. I don't know though. Just gonna leave it like this. Got him! Oh my gosh! Out there in the middle, world's longest rod. Oh my gosh, how many times have I said it in this video? Somebody please let me know. Oh my gosh, dude, he's not as big as I thought he was gonna be. Oh my, dude, all the way out there in the middle, like literally in the deepest part of the lake, these fish are hanging out. Uh-oh, the dog is swimming over. I gotta hurry. It's so hard to like flip this thing to me because the rod's so long. There we go, guys. Guys, look at that thing. Perfect hook set too, bro. Like right on the side. Look at the dog swimming over here trying to be a part of it. No, sir. We're letting him go right now. Oh, no. Well, now all the fish are on the other side of the lake. Thanks a lot. Oh, I just either reeled it over a big log, which I don't think there's any logs, or I just got bit. Yeah, dude, that's a fish again. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dude. Oh my goodness. Yes, sir. Next cast, dude. They are stacked out there deep. Look at how fat this fish is, dude. They're eating good out here. Ooh, he's ready to go, guys. Another one on the world's longest rod. We're gonna throw him. Stop. I know you want to eat them. We're just gonna throw him out there as far as possible. Oh, geez. And my fishing spot is now ruined. All right, guys, that is gonna do it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching me and Hunter take on the world's biggest fishing rod challenge. And dude, that was fun. Like, I had way more fun than I thought I was gonna have. And we caught a ton of fish on that thing. Like, I was expecting us to maybe catch 1 or 0 on the world's longest rod, guys. And I actually outfished a normal fishing rod and reel combo today. Absolutely crazy, guys. Thank you guys so much for making it all the way to the end of the video. Please make sure you guys leave it with a like. If we could hit 3,000 likes on this video, that would be awesome. Also, guys, make sure to check out Hunter's channel. I'm gonna leave him linked down below. Also, subscribe to your boy Fishing with Norm. Leave a comment down below what you maybe want to see Hunter and I do next. And until the next fishing adventure, Fish Bump, I'm out of here.